Hi guys! So I am going to make a video while I'm cooking, so I'll be moving a lot and there will be some noises, so I'm sorry for that. If you feel like it's going to annoy you, feel free not to watch this video. I'm going to cook a zucchini kind of bread from my sister because she doesn't eat at home for lunch. Well, I don't either, but I eat raw, so it's different. But yeah, she doesn't eat at home, and she doesn't like. Oops. And she doesn't like to basically buy things outside. So I'm just gonna cook that for her, bake that for her, whatever, however you say that. And while I'm doing that, I thought I would do a kind of raw emotion because it's been a long time since I last made one, and I'm losing all of my hair. Oh, I need something. Okay. So I just felt like doing one because lately there's been something that's kind of been bothering me a little bit, and I felt like I wanted to talk about it. So the thing that's bothering me is that lately I've been lacking inspiration and ideas and motivation to write. Like, I do want to write, but I don't know what to write about. And it is very weird because it has really never happened to me before. I've always had many ideas. So currently on my computer I have different kind of things and projects that I've started and drafts, and for the most I like them, but I like them. I do like the ideas. I feel like I like the ideas to the point that this is something I could read, you know, but I just don't seem to be able to write them properly, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know how to say that without sounding very corny or pretentious, but you know, I've never been good at anything much in life apart from writing. Like, writing has always been my thing, and I've always dreamt and kind of hoped one day I would be published. And when I was younger, I felt like this was something I could do, this was something I could achieve, you know. And I felt like by the time I would be, I don't know, probably like 25, I would have sent something to a publishing company, and I would have, you know, maybe with the help of God, by the time have been published, because I've always been told that I wrote well, so I felt like, why not? After all, why not, you know? So yeah, it was a dream of mine. It's still a dream of mine. But now I am 22, and currently I don't have anything that I could send. I don't have anything I like. I don't have anything that is, you know, that I'm proud of, or that I could give someone to read without feeling a bit ashamed or embarrassed or anything like that. And it sucks. Clearly it sucks. And the thing that sucks the most is I feel like I've been lacking inspiration a lot lately, since someone I like a lot just walked out of my life, sort of. You know, the past few years have been really hard for me. I've had to deal with lots of things, a lot of shitty things, and I don't want to live that again. I feel much better now, you know. I feel better in my life. I go to school and I like going to school. I'm exercising, I'm eating well, I'm doing things with my body that I never think I would do. I'm doing yoga. So it's all good, but my writing is not good. It's not going well. And it sucks that I'm finally doing well, and it seems like this normal life where I'm busy, surrounded with, not necessarily surrounded with people, because I'm not feeling lonely, but I'm very alone this year. All of my friends are away somewhere, so, but, what could I say? It sucks to see that this very normal, peaceful, kind of steady life is not great for my creativity. And maybe it's just that I need to kind of adapt myself. Maybe ideas will keep coming. Well, I have ideas, I have studied something that's about a woman who goes to Venice in order to forget something that's never happened for real, and she meets a guy there who has many things he should be wanting to forget, but he doesn't really care. He doesn't want to forget them at all, and they basically learn from each other. And it's a very poetry-like thing that focuses a lot on what Venice looks like and feels like, and there are some sort of very kind of odd, not odd, but kind of abstract dialogues that pop out of nowhere. I have another thing that's about a girl who goes to Tokyo. That's kind of inspired from my own story, if you know what I mean. But she goes to Tokyo in order to find the man that she's deeply, madly in love with. And when she ends up in Tokyo, she spends 3 months there, and she basically destructs herself, because the man is a man that is very toxic, and she's very pure, kind of. And I wanted to write about, all the weird things in Tokyo. Like, there are weird things everywhere, but kind of the sex and the drugs, but mainly focusing on the fact that he is going to transform her into an object, and she's going to accept that fully. I wanted to write about being submissive completely, so I wanted to write about that. And I have another idea that's basically to make, how would you say that? To make ideas into characters. Like, I've written the movement, I've written the absurd, and I'm now writing faith, and I want to write devotion, and I want to write about, control. So it's basically, I'm just writing really short stories about women. They're always women, but those women can't be real because they're just ideas, but I wanted to make them into flesh and bones and blood and stuff. So, when I think about them, I feel like these are good ideas, but when I read what I've written, I just feel like it's shit. So I don't know, is it a normal process? And I feel like I'm not writing enough, as much as I'm not learning Japanese enough. But my therapist told me that I needed some time to readapt, because she told me that she was kind of worried for me a lot this past month or so, the past year, because she felt I was beyond sadness. I was just feeling empty, and she told me that it's a relief that I'm feeling that way again, that I should not hurry things, and I should let things come back naturally. But I'm very worried that because he left, sort of my inspiration left as well. So yeah, that was my raw emotion. I have my what do you call that? I know how it's called in English. How is that called? Anyway, I have my tarendum. So I'm just gonna cut like the zucchini and the mushrooms. I'm gonna put that in there and put it in the oven, and that's gonna be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've been through similar things, let me know, or if you have any tips on how to stimulate the writing and the inspiration and stuff, let me know. I would really need them. So thank you, and yeah.